What's up, guys? Welcome to Bad Fanfic Podcast. Woo.
Yeah.
We are reading through some bad fan fiction, starting with My Immortal, which is widely considered to be the very worst fanfic ever written. My Immortal is a Harry Potter fan fiction from 2006, written by somebody named Tara Gillespie, possibly real child, possibly brilliant troll. And we are joined today by guest Lea'h Sampson.
Hi. Hello.
Let's do some intros and then we'll recap the fic so far for any new listeners. You can feel free to dive right in. Should we go around this way?
Yeah, like a clock.
Mm-hmm. We love clockwise.
Well, I'm not clock.
Wait, clocks go like this.
All right, fine. Should I start and then we'll go?
Yeah, you start, Rebecca.
Okay, fine. I don't know how to tell time. I'm a millennial, but all right. My name is Rebecca Kaplan. I'm a stand-up comedian based in New York City. I should think of a more interesting. I have nothing interesting going on. The only interesting thing about me is that I'm aware of My Immortal, apparently.
You also have a lot of Beanie Babies from...
That's true. I have...
Post 9/11.
Wow.
That's true. I have several thousand Beanie Babies.
1,000 in your apartment?
My parents' house.
Okay.
If you want to hear the full story, come to Young Ethel's every third Sunday at 8 p.m. I will give away the Beanie Babies and tell the origin story. Lea'h, do you?
Oh, I'm Lea'h. I'm a stand-up comedian as well. Do I give like my whole accolades? Or do all that? I'm an actress.
Show off.
I'm an actress. I'm a producer. I'm a director. I'm in my head. I'm asthmatic.
And outside of your head. Oh.
I'm a Libra. That too.
Ooh,
it doesn't count if I don't get paid. Not me being a woman. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. You said that this is based off of like Harry Potter, like fanfic.
Very loosely.
Well, it's my mom. Real quickly, I'm from the South, and so we don't believe in witchcraft and all that. But my mom would never let us watch Harry Potter. I finally went to go see Harry Potter with my mom. I don't know what got into her, but she took us to see Harry Potter. And I was like, this is cool. And then I came back home and my grandma was dead. So I just feel
trauma.
R.I.P.
Well, I hope no one dies after this episode.
Yeah.
Well, no, once one death happens, it's kind of like, that's how it is. So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, can I ask real quick, did you ever finish reading the Harry Potter series?
I don't read. I'm sorry. I never read. My sister did. My sister, that's how I knew about Harry Potter. My sister read all that shit.
I am so excited for Lea'h to read.
Yeah,
now.
me too. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on...
He's gonna like make fun of the HSE school system.
No,
Like,
just you'll
I'm
see
like,
what it's...
the
Oh, we struggle with this.
It's
Yeah.
very poorly written. Don't worry about it.
Trust me, it's so bad.
Okay, I'm Laura Merli. I'm also a comedian, mostly in my head, but sometimes online and in the rest of the world too. So that's all I'm going to say about me.
Love that. Hi, I'm Amanda Lynn Baez. I'm a comedian and I'm newly single, even though it's not August anymore.
Do you want to tell everyone that?
Yeah,
I
no,
think you
probably
should.
not.
Yeah,
No, you
yes,
should.
Yeah, put it out there.
You should, because men are pussy now. They're not gonna just approach you. You need to let them know, like, hey, daddy, sir, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
grandpa.
single.
Hey, all the daddy sirs out there, message Amanda.
Or women,
Okay.
any
women, sirs.
any person that will just get me
All
dinner
the
and
genders.
treat me nicely. Yeah, and I'm a comedian in New York, and I'm funny, and I'm. Did I mention I was single? Did I say that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm Arielle Dundas. I'm also single. Yeah.
I'm single if
Are
I'm
we all
attracted to
single?
you.
You know what? I'm going to be brave and say I'm single too.
I'm single. Are we all single?
Are we all single?
Yeah. No, that's all clean IUDs.
Yeah.
Our rusty, unused IUDs. That just means we're cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Wait, sorry. Did you want more intro?
No.
let's
move it along.
let's get to it because we have a lot to cover actually because a lot has happened before what we're about to read and we got to make sure everybody's caught up.
Yeah. So
Can I attempt to summarize it very quickly? And
Yes.
you guys
Yes.
interrupt if you. This is a Harry Potter fan fiction with an OC original character So the main character is not in the original books. Also, every character from the book practically has their own new name. So Harry Potter is Vampire, Hermione is Bloody Mary, Ron is Diablo, and
Draco is still Draco.
Draco
Draco's
is
still
Draco.
Draco.
And I think the most important plot point so far is that Voldemort has ordered our heroine named Ebony, or sometimes Enobi, to kill.
There's a lot of spelling mistakes.
Well, that's a slur, actually, but that's fine.
She's white. Comes up.
She's goth, yeah.
The one black hire in the story is a white woman.
Her hair is ebony, I think, is why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
with
named
purple
herself that.
streaks.
She's.
I know.
What is ebony? Okay.
So Voldemort is forcing Ebony to kill Harry Potter, or else he'll kill Draco, her love interest, who is also in a weird love triangle with Harry Potter.
And Harry Potter now goes by vampire because he's goth.
Yes.
And maybe he is a vampire.
It's
It's
unclear.
unclear.
But how are you maybe? Isn't like the part being a vampire is like blood is your diet? Like how do you?
It came up a lot in the beginning that she was drinking a lot of blood, but that hasn't been mentioned.
Okay.
No,
She's
I think there
fasting.
was one part where there was one part where Harry was sucking on a Hufflepuff. And so I think he is a real vampire.
That is true. He was sucking on a Hufflepuff in class.
Not in a hot way though, in like a
What is that?
not in a hot,
house.
not in a
A
sex
Huffle-
way.
Like a
It's one of the four
Like
houses.
a popper?
So
No.
there's
It's a house. It's a Hogwarts house.
It's a kind of
Yeah, like a popper.
like a person. Like there's four.
I've never done them, just
there's
seen 'em.
four school like houses within the school. Like Harry and Hermione were Gryffindors, and there's like so Hufflepuff is just a student.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
And also, this might not make sense if you didn't know what the houses were originally, but all of the people who were Gryffindors are now Slytherin. So, like, the people from the good house are now evil and in the bad evil house.
And
'Cause they're
Hagrid
goth.
is maybe a student.
And the one other thing that I think is important to know before we start is so she's posting these chapters online.
Oh, yes. Right.
And as she's posting these chapters, she's interacting with the commentators. So in the beginning of most chapters, there's an AN, meaning author's note, where she's arguing with like the people who are being mean to her in the comments.
And also like she has someone helping her with the spelling for the chapters, but the author's note she's just writing herself, so the spelling in the author's note is worse.
Well, because she's probably like going in. Like
Yeah.
she's probably just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing, like you know, she's
It's
so
just
she's
a moment of passion.
sure,
that
100%.
overtakes her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, she's obsessed with MCR, My Chemical Romance, and
And
those
Good Charlotte.
types of bands,
Yeah.
right?
And this is all from like 2006.
Oh yeah, it was written in
Al-
2006.
Also, if there does happen to be
I
a
love
slur in
this.
here, that's not our fault.
Yeah, we didn't write it.
We're not gonna say the slurs aloud.
There was
Oh no, I'll
but-
say them. I thought that's why I was here.
All right, and then we're gonna we're gonna
each read a page and then pass it.
All right, shall we start?
I'm so ready.
Let's begin. My ears are so ready right now.
Chapter 19. I'm not okay, I promise. Author's note: please stop flamin' the story. If you do, you're a fucking prep, and you're jealous. Okay. From now on.
Sometimes it's genuinely hard to translate it. Yeah.
From now on, I'm going to delete your mean revows. BTW, ever need a poor blood, so there. Ebony is a pure blood.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm gonna guess now. Pure bloods are.
In Harry Potter, it matters if like
Because mind you, these terms are mean very different to me.
Yes.
Like, in real life. In
It's
real life, it means
racist in
very
the book
different.
too, just in a
Yes,
different
in-
way.
I'm
I'm like
you're
pure
thinking.
bred.
in like Wizarding Society, if both of your parents are wizard, you're a pureblood. And if both of your parents are muggles, that's considered like very low class.
Well, and apparently Harry Potter is based off of like low key like slavery and like Judaism.
Yeah.
Because you know, like if your mom is Jewish and
There's,
you're
like,
Jewish,
references.
it's like based off of that
to
shit.
things.
Like
Yeah.
if you're black, but you have like 1% of like white, then it's like you're in the house, but you still are hated. So it's like that's
exactly.
kind of
That's
yeah.
the thing,
Okay,
Great Christmas story.
right?
yeah.
You're black, right?
I'm Puerto Rican,
Okay.
so I got black in me.
Yeah,
I was colonized a lot, you know.
for sure. You're black enough.
Yeah, right.
All right. Thanks to Raven for the help. Raven is the beta reader who's spell checking.
And she says fangs instead of thanks.
Because she's a goth.
Come on, Hot Topic.
There is also a hot topic in Hogsmeade now. I know you don't know what Hogsmeade is.
They're little town. They're little college town.
Educate me. It's like Millsbury.
I love
this.
that you aren't at all familiar with Harry Potter, so we can. Arielle is our resident Harry Potter expert.
She knows the stuff. Yeah,
It's very sad.
No, it's beautiful. Own it.
Okay, fine.
it's needed here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's useful for something.
All day we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. Dumbledore is like the principal of their school, basically. We were so fucking pissed off.
Wait, why were they mad at him? Because he defeated Voldemort?
Was it because he decorated the Great Hall ugly?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
He made the Great Hall look like a poser place.
Instead
He
of
put
it,
up posters of uncool bands.
That's their cafeteria.
you know the Great Hall with all the candles and they all like eat together. Like that's that place they're
He had
complaining
put up
about.
posters.
Yeah, he did save them from Voldemort, but then he was uncool with his music taste.
He was like posting like
Like the Backstreet Boys.
yeah, or like not Tech Five. What was that Nickelodeon band? One of those.
Naked Brothers Band.
Not the Naked Brothers band. It was-
Good Time Rush.
Good Time Rush. Yes, yes.
Yeah, those would
Yes!
be posers
I'm
in
a
this
poser.
They were
universe.
posting Good Time Rush and shit. Damn.
Big Time
Big Time Rush.
Time Rush.
That's what it
Like
was.
Good
That's what it
Time
was.
Rush.
No, I knew what type of shit he was putting out. Yeah. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Please, yeah.
Yeah. Big Time Rush.
I love that you asked if you could curse after I said fuck, like.
Well, that's literature. It's different.
True. All right, so they were pissed off at Dumbledore. Well, I had one thing to look forward to, the MCR concert. It had been postponed so we could all go. Wait, didn't they already go?
They
gone
already
to
went
this
twice.
concert
What the
And
hell?
the 2 times before that they went to the MCR concert, midway through, the guy takes off his mask and he's Voldemort. But they keep going to the concert. I think it's going to be Voldemort again.
Yeah.
Or maybe this time the reveal will be it really is My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I hope it's Gerard Way.
Yeah.
Also, we're debating who wrote this. One theory is that maybe Good Charlotte wrote it. Because, like, in this universe, Good Charlotte is cool.
It's like
It's
all
as
the
cool
same-
as MCR.
Yeah.
Anyway, I went to the common room, sadly, to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad at me and started crying all hot and angsty.
How does one cry hot?
Parenthesis, aren't sensitive bi guys so hot? I agree.
Yeah, I'm not, you know.
It's all the guys in Bushwick.
No one fucking understands me, he shouted angrily as his black hair. Wait, what?
Yeah,
His black
Draco
hair?
famously bleach blonde.
I think at one point she mentioned he had dyed it to be goth or something.
Man, why did she even why didn't she just write an original? Anyway,
Sorry, that just pissed me off. I think I like cut a scab off my face. Like
Oh.
a man crying and like
And being turned on
you
by
don't
it.
understand me. What am I, your dad?
You don't
like,
relate
what
to
the fuck are we doing? Sorry, go ahead.
his black hair went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joel in Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Wait,
I think
it,
she means
though?
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yeah.
Billy Joe Armstrong.
Yeah, not the piano.
Or like
man.
Edward Scissorhands. That's hot.
Yeah.
That black hair and his that's
Yeah.
cut me, baby.
Oh, you guys would be on the same page with some things then.
Yeah.
That's the same vibe for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
he was wearing black baggy pants, a black MCR t-shirt, and a black dye. Get it? Instead of tie, because I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it and a black leather mini, black high-heeled boots, and a cross belly thing.
That's another thing. She describes like all of her gothic Hot Topic outfits.
She's 12. Am I the only one to understand that this writer is like has probably only had their period for like 7 months and reacting off of that? Not in a weird way, but this is. I wrote like this when I was 13, 12 years old.
You can feel the fresh
Yeah. And then like my vagina did this weird thing, and then like my belt did this other weird thing. And I was like,
Good point. That's actually a good point. We're still in between the whether this is a genius who's trying to write like that, or it's an actual young girl just sexually frustrated. So we're not sure.
True.
If it is a young girl, I'm concerned. There's like been a lot of weird sex scenes so far.
I hope there's another one coming soon.
That's the thing. If they were older, I think they'd be a little more descriptive
Boring.
in what they're doing. She just makes out with them and then like puts it in, and that's it.
But it's like an older person pretending to be a child.
Yes.
Yes.
When you're young, I make to this day. My mom thought I lost my virginity when I was 13 because I made a fake love letter to my boyfriend in high school to myself.
Talking about
fucking.
Oh,
and she
shit.
found it. I was like, "That you like act like you give a fuck about me." She finds it, and to this day, she's like, "I know you were fucking." I was like, "It was fan fiction. It wasn't real. It was."
Oh, do you still have the letter?
No, because after she like told me about it, I was like, I can't deal with this humiliation. But it was just like, and then he fucked me, and then he left. Very Maury, very Jerry Springer.
No details.
No. Oh, like he like, yeah, whatever the fuck we would say like, when we were 12, 13 years old. Like, and then he like did some weird shit to my nipple. Shortly after I discovered I have nipples. Like, whatever.
We'll see if you still feel like that at the end of the.
I hope I don't.
My hair was all up in a messy Relly high bun, like Amy Lee in Going Under. Parenthesis, email me if you want to see the pic.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you think that means there are pictures of her out there?
Yes.
I would love.
I thought she meant a picture of Amy Lee in the music video.
Really?
Like she thinks we can't Google it.
Which I don't know.
Down Under. What was this? Not Down Under.
Gong. It actually
Going
says Gong
Under.
Under.
Oh, I see what you're. And if she's a younger chick, she's kind of like, yeah. And if you know what I mean, Google it. Like,
Got it.
Amy Lee
Going Under.
Going Under.
yeah.
I said Down Under. Aussie.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Amy Lee's in Evanescence.
Oh, Lithium. Miss Lithium.
I don't remember.
Is that her?
Lithium?
Amy Lee is the lead singer of Evanescence.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. They have,
Yeah.
Evanescence has a song
Oh,
called
her
Lithium.
I don't remember that track.
I
does have
love.
cool
Oh,
hair.
it's
She
great.
does have cool hair.
Lithium is a great song. If y'all ever, Lithium is the shit. I love Evanescence.
This is only
Me
like the
too.
second time she's mentioned Evanescence, even though the whole fan fiction is named after.
A song
Yeah.
by them. Yeah. My Immortal.
Immortal.
It's good.
Arielle, talk into
Yes,
the.
sorry.
It's okay. Okay.
It comes up a lot. Drink.
Accuse me? What about me? I growled. I think she means excuse me. But
Accuse me. You're a Puerto Rican kid.
but he grunted, "You fucking bastard," I moaned. No, wait, it's
You
not.
bastard.
Period. Period.
It's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily, crying.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
does
but what
look
does it look like?
I don't understand.
It looks like he was just crying in a hot way.
Yeah. So
I think she's upset that he says no one understands me, and she's like,
Oh,
but
and
I
she
understand.
understands
Yeah.
him because she's also deep and dark.
Yeah.
But she doesn't understand he's being a bitch.
right.
She doesn't understand that's why that's pissing her off. But that's why that's pissing her off.
But she's also a bitch.
But she has a right to be.
But she also loves bi guys.
That's her issue.
But she's also very homophobic. And very
Yeah, that
As
comes
she
up
should
in
be.
other-
No.
Dude, she's all over the place.
She sounds like it. For sure. Look, I'm just going with the story.
It might be a 12-year-old that is going
Yeah.
through puberty.
It is a possibility.
If you wrote this story, please email us at badfanficpodcast@gmail.com. Is that the email address?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, that is.
All right.
She's 12, but she has tits already.
Oh.
This is giving I got titties already energy.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It is,
What
it
is I
is,
have
it
titties
is.
already energy?
A popular girl, kind of. Too.
Or the kind not geeky, but like the one chick that's like in theater. She's kind of gothy, but she's not like she's not weak though. Like she. You know,
ultimate big titty goth girlfriend.
Ultimate big titty. We all know that girl. Like, and she's savage as fuck. She was dyeing her hair before everybody else was doing that shit, and then everybody else started dyeing their hair, and now she's like, oh, word, all right, like with her big ass titties. And shit. Like she talks. She talks to the teacher by first name. Like she's like this is that bitch right there. Like yeah. So she's like, fuck all that spelling error shit. Like I don't care. She's like, I'm gonna be a fucking manager at Zoomies. I don't care. Like I don't need an education.
Draco banged on the door. I whipped and wept. Oh, sorry, she means wept, but it is spelled bizarrely.
I wept and wept. Is that?
Oh, yes, but she spelled it differently both times. All right, I wept and wept as my bloody eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my feces.
What? Wait, what about feces?
I think she
I
means
think she
face.
meant face.
Like Benji in the video for girls and boys. Parenthesis, Raven, that is so our video. I took out a cigarette and started to smoke pot.
Oh.
Took a cigarette. Is this a spliff?
I guess so.
Like what? You took out a cigarette and started smoking pot. That's two different things.
She took out a cigarette and then she started smoking pot with the other hand.
Oh, okay.
She's like kind of
Technically,
double
their
fisting there.
cigarette is like anything that's rolled up like that.
Oh,
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, Rachel, not Rachel. Rebecca getting technical right now with that freaking cigarette.
Is it?
Yeah, you can have like it's a tobacco cigarette or a marijuana cigarette.
No one has
Really?
ever said marijuana cigarette.
Is that a European thing?
It's
Oh,
a
but is
19
that British?
It's a 1920s thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I know
feel like
I know
you're reading too much of
crackheads
that,
existed in the
humorous
20s.
that
Did
you
they-
like.
I don't know which humorist you're talking about, but you're making a weird assumption if you think I only follow one 1920s humorist. Anyway, suddenly Hargrid came. He had appurated
Apparated.
or appeared. I don't know.
I think it's apparated.
Well, if you
Or
can't
appeared.
apparate on the grounds of Hogwarts, so
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, who's the Harry Potter historian now?
Damn.
we're arguing over who's retained more information from this book.
Well, I mean, whether or not she remembers that or not.
Also, the author might be incorrect. Anyway, you gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. WTF do you...
How to mention I had pot in my head again.
What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girl's room?
What she's yelling at.
It's your turn to read.
Okay, so who?
You can read it
So
however you
Hargrid
want.
is like the groundskeeper.
So she's talking shit to Hagrid because he's in the girl.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He's the groundskeeper, but he might be a student in this
It's
version of the
unclear.
Right,
story.
and it's like making me feel
unclear.
uncomfortable.
Also,
Gotcha.
he's like a 40 or 50-year-old.
No, he's 100, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
show you.
Wasn't he the one that was like Anne Frank and Harry Potter in the basement?
He's like he has his own
Or
little
the-
hut in the
Or
in
the
the
attic?
fields.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
you mean the
I think
room.
that's someone else.
I think you mean the cupboard under the stairs.
Wait, I'll
And
show
that's
you.
Harry
Hagrid.
Potter. Yeah.
This is Hagrid.
Yeah, I know Hagrid. I
Okay,
know
yeah.
that part. I know. Look, I've dated men that were in art school. I know I know something about Harry Potter.
He's
Okay,
the one who took
right.
Harry Potter.
So she's popping the fuck
and-
off on it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Well,
This
because he
is her.
just showed up in her room.
In the bathroom.
Bathroom.
Okay, this is her.
That's the narration.
Only it wasn't. Ooh, yeah, I want this tea. Only it wasn't Hagrid.
What?
A
Shit.
scandalo. Someone else was with him too.
What?
Gay. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ritt.
Tom Riddle, I
Riddle.
think.
This
she
is
means.
giving very like kick like vocab. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore.
Yes.
I'm not fucking with you. It says Dumbledore.
Yeah, no, I mean, she spells his name wrong.
Her spelling is very creative.
Oh my god, it's just even.
It says Dumbledore.
No, I love that.
Yeah, it does.
Is that
It shouldn't.
on purpose?
I think
That's
it,
the
I think it might be because it's.
You
pretty
think she's
consistent.
making fun of him, like Dumbledore?
I think she hates him. She's pretty consistently.
Or maybe she's a smart
mean
bitch
about-
and she's on some copyright shit.
Yeah.
She's like, if I just,
true.
you feel me? Like if I say the full name, okay.
Also, Tom Riddle is like a
Voldem-
manifestation of.
Was,
She gave him a
like,
nickname, Tom Ridd.
Voldemort. Before Tom Riddle grew up to be Voldemort,
Okay.
but there was also like a manifestation of
His soul,
of
or
his like. There's a piece of Voldemort's soul that's turned into like
Gotcha.
kind of a ghost that's his younger self, basically.
only in this.
Because
That's
Voldemort is
in the
low key
book.
like immortal, right?
Yeah.
Right. See, I knew that. See, why y'all doubting me, bro?
No, we don't doubt.
So that
don't-
makes sense.
yes,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
in this fanfic, Tom Riddle wants to fuck the protagonist.
And he also
Of
works
course.
at a Hot Topic.
And he
Oh,
was-
everybody wants to fuck Voldemort.
Low.
No, he wants to fuck Ebony.
Everybody
wants to fuck
Well, everyone wants to fuck a black woman. So, okay. Hey, I need to ask you a question. He said, pulling out his black wannabe.
Why finish the sentence?
It says gothic purse.
Yes.
I assume gothic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR are, I guess. Sorry, this is how terrorists are born. No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths. She's from Louisiana. And punks were going to. He said, anyway, Draco was a surprise for you.
What?
What?
Draco was a surprise for you?
Has.
Chapter 20.
has a surprise for
But you can read to the end of the
Oh, yeah, read to the end.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It's amazing.
This is
It's
actually
amazing.
insanity. Like what? Okay. Chapter 20. AN stands for
Author's
note. Oh, it's about to be ridiculous. I said 2 seconds. I said SED. I said I did, baby. This is okay. I'm just gonna read how it says it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read how it says it. Okay.
Yeah.
I said I didn't hear what you think. Is she German?
I think she means
I
I don't care what you
think.
No, we
Yeah.
knew, but it wasn't argued. It wasn't written that way.
Yeah.
Stop. She's German. Stop
Flaming.
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 Okay, stop flaming. Okay, preps. Is that like the N word for like 12-year-old white women?
I
Like,
mean,
That's like a prep is
It's
like
like a preppy person.
yeah, like they're like, ew, like you
Like,
goth.
they're
Yeah.
they're like they wear like collared shirts
Yeah.
and like pastels and
Yeah.
like
The only way you could not like this story is if you're a prep.
Right,
That's
right.
the only possible
Or a
criticism
poser.
you could have for this. Oh yes,
Or a
that's true.
poster, yes.
But I think never mind. No, the Menendez brothers have shown us different. They'll probably be going through some shit too.
Yeah. That's true.
They'll be going through some shit. They just don't talk about it. Probably be going through shit in secret.
What an angle.
The goths are like, my dog died, so I fucked my cat. Like crazy shit. Like, I thanks to Raven for the help. Yeah, BTW. I'll be on vacation. She's doing this shit on purpose, and that's what's kind of pissing me off. And no, she's doing this on purpose.
Yeah.
In Transylvania for the next 3 days. So do not expect updates.
I don't believe that she's in Transylvania for the next 3
No,
days.
she's going to a mental hospital. That is,
Yeah, she's on a 72
and she can't have
hold.
piercings or tennis shoelaces or a phone for
72 hours.
7 days. That is what's happening right here.
72-hour hold.
I've been to Transylvania. Have any of you?
No.
No, I don't think so.
It's a real
My
place.
aunt is Romanian.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just like a
okay.
That'll do
province
it.
in Romania.
Just a province in Romania.
So she just went to visit her aunt in Transylvania, and that's why she
But I
couldn't
just
fucking.
don't think.
I just don't believe her.
I think she's bragging.
You know what? I know she's lying because when I was fucking 13, I was in a Jonas Brothers chat room, and in the chat, we're gonna get into it. In the chat room, somebody was like, "Nick Jonas is here right now. Nick, come on!" Everyone was like, "Oh!" And to this day, I kind of believe it was Nick Jonas.
You did.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
What did he say when he came on?
Hey guys.
Perfect.
I was like, ah!
I mean, that does sound just like Nick. Hey guys.
Just like him. So she's like, that's what we do when we lie. Like, I'm gonna like meet my real birth father today. It's like, no, you're not. Like, stop. Your Wi-Fi's out because your mom didn't pay the bill. Projecting again. Sorry. All right. All day I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I pot on a black letter mini. I assume black leather mini.
Yeah.
Not me understanding the ridiculousness of it all. A black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic compact boots. She put boots. MCR were going to the concert again since Voldemort, bitch ass, had taken over the last one. I slit my wrist.
Yeah, it's okay because she's a vampire.
Like for leisure or like
Yeah. She can't die.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck, I don't have my vape sliced. Okay. Just trying to all right, before I judge. Voldemort slit my wrist while I moshed to party. While I moshed the MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes. It's the wardrobe changes for me. Come on, Beyonce.
She's a little fashionista.
Right? Okay, come on, Shein. And moshing to fang you for the venom. We can pass it. I got all mad and turned it off. But secretly, I hopped inside that I hoped
inside.
You're like an English
I'm too
teacher,
sober
like
for
reading.
this. I'm too sober. If I was drunk, I'd be like, woo, woo, blah, blah, blah. I hopped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again.
Honestly,
so
same.
too.
Yeah.
Any dialogue? Okay. What the fucking hell are you doing? She's Jamaican.
Some patois right now.
This is setup. I trusted y'all. This is a fucking setup. I feel like Chad Hanks. I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Who's Lupin?
He's a teacher who
He was
takes
spying
pictures
on
of
her
naked.
when she was naked, like because he's a pedophile.
He's also a
he's
werewolf.
back
but
again?
that
Yeah, he's
hasn't
also a
come-
werewolf. Yeah, that's
come
not
up in
important.
the story.
What's important is he's
That's
a
a lot.
pedo.
Yeah, we forgot.
So if he goes to court, he gets charged as a human and a feline. No, canine.
Yeah, but he was taking pictures of her, but apparently there were like no consequences. He's still a teacher at the school.
Maybe no, I'm not gonna say this on TV. Okay. Okay. Right. Patois. I shouted angrily. It was Lupin. Are you gonna?
What? Oh my god!
Look, what does it say?
Wait,
Do you want me to say it?
Wait, is it that
Are
bad?
we-
What the fuck is this podcast?
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
I'll say it. I just don't.
You can say like.
Do you want us to bleep it out if you say it?
No, we can't bleep out shit.
What is it?
I just.
I do want to say that we didn't read this ourselves before.
Oh,
It's not
yeah.
like we
Oh, I
read
know.
this.
Is it that fucking bad?
It's not that bad. It's just kind of random.
Okay, yeah. That.
Are you gonna come rape me
Oh, wait, she said that?
or what? She's 13. I'm telling you, this is a teenage bitch. She just got her period. She's horny as fuck. She doesn't know what to do. And she has this weird fantasy of like, yo, you gonna fucking like penetrate me against my will or what? And it's like,
What the fuck?
that's why she can't see the male counselor no more. She's being weird.
What?
Oh, I'm scared of where this is going.
I know.
Okay.
God.
Are you gonna come rape me or what?
Oh God.
I yelled. Oh, authoritative. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around him and Snap since he was a pedo.
Why?
So
But
now
why
I'm
is
the
she
problem.
asking
Why
that?
is the
But why is
principal
she-
being like?
Well,
watch
apparently,
out for the
it's known that he's a rapist,
No,
so it's no swiper, no swiping type shit. It's like, are you gonna rape me or what? He's like, you got away with
like,
it this
I
time,
guess.
you know.
The principal's like, watch out. He's a pedo, so you can yell, are you going to rape me or what? But we're not going to fire
And his
him.
skin's gonna start bubbling. He's like, ah, she's on to my shit. Okay.
He should be in Azkaban.
Yeah, that's the prison in Harry Potter.
Azkaban, like Rutgers Island.
But worse, if you
No.
can believe.
Well, because
I
there's
think it
magic
is-
on that bitch.
Yeah.
There's fucking witchcraft in that shit.
I don't know. My cousin's at Rikers. I don't know. It's pretty bad.
Party.
Party.
I actually think
No, that's
it's
dope.
Okay. It's kind
That's
of
lit. My dad went to jail for selling Reggie. I don't talk about it because that's so whack.
What's
So-
Reggie?
exactly.
Okay.
So it's good that, I mean, not good, but like,
Yeah.
to have somebody at Rutgers.
It's not Rutgers University. Rutgers.
Not
It's
a
okay.
reading
It's
program.
little
He did
different.
something bad, so it's
Reggie's
like,
really
that's
bad
what
weed.
happens.
It's like really shitty weed.
Oh.
And my dad went to jail for that
They're
shit.
selling weed?
Are you
But
serious?
it was shitty weed.
And we're charging you for tricking them.
Yeah. Fucking amateur.
This is a fraud, actually.
Oh. Okay, so what's his name? Dumbledore is raping bitches.
No.
So
No, not Dumbledore.
Lupin is doing it.
okay.
Well, Dumbledore is letting him.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
you're
true.
right.
Dumbledore's
He's
not
an
stopping
accomplice.
it.
He's an
Hey,
accomplice.
He's like, you can yell at him.
I think
if you want.
the fact that there are no consequences for like being a sexual creep is the most realistic
Right.
thing about this fanfic.
Right.
That is true.
It's giving like, what were you wearing? And if so, don't.
Did you yell?
Did you yell? Did you say something?
Did you say-
Like that's good. Okay. We can go all day about rape.
I know. Literally, I'm like getting
Um,
warm from like.
I'm like, I should reopen that case. No, he's dead.
Okay.
Are you to me? Are you? Oh, okay. Snape or Snap? Snap.
It's Snape,
since-
but she
okay.
calls him Snap.
No, actually. Get it? Hell. Can I please borrow some
What?
Can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah, so you can fuck your 6-year-old girlfriend, huh?
6-year-old? Does it say
It
6-year-old?
says that's the only thing she spelled correctly.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Ebony.
But check this out. I shouted sarcastically, "Fucker," he said, going away. Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, I said black lipstick,
Yo.
and white foundation, and then I went. Then I gasped. Snape, I assume. Snake. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of an empty hall.
Oh, no. Snake is
Doing
actually-
it!
They were
Wait,
doing
pause. Rewind. What? Who was doing it?
Snape and Lupin.
I think it
Ah.
says snake, but I think it's snake.
Oh, but it's Snape, right?
Yeah.
It
Or-
says Snape, but
yeah.
it's SNAP,
Or
right?
Yeah.
does he?
Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dottie was watching, bitch. Dottie was watching.
Dobby.
And scene.
Dobby.
Dobby.
Dobby
Okay.
is a free elf.
Yeah.
I love Dobby.
And she's free to watch anyone doing it that she wants. Oh my God, you ludicrous idiot.
That is the ludicrous.
It is a ludicrous act. They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. I mean,
And it's traumatizing. by the way.
I get sad when I'm trying to watch a good fuck and someone yells at me. They got up though. Normally, I would have been turned on. Parentheses, I love seeing guys do it. But both of them were fucking preps.
That'll do it.
Wait, Snap is a prep.
By the way, Snake is moved to Gryffindor now.
Oh.
That's why he's a prep.
Okay.
WTF, is that why you wanted condoms? I said sadistically. See, I spelt that. I can't even spell sadistically, so good on you, girl. Only you wouldn't give them to me, Lumpkin shouted angrily. Well, you should have told me, I replayed. You dimwit, Snake began to shoot angrily, and then I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, they shouted angrily. What was that all about? It was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards. I started to run.
Period.
They chased me, but I threw my wound at them and they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside. Wand. I think wand, but it is spelled
I looked at Arielle for that.
I went outside and there was Vampire looking extremely fucking hot. WTF, where'd Draco? I asked
Vampire
him.
is Harry Potter.
Yeah, he went goth and now he goes by Vampire.
Vampire.
Oh, he's being a fucking bastard. He told me he wouldn't come, C-U-M. Vampire said, shaking his head, you want to come with me to the concert? Then he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said he said his dog father, Sirius Black, gave it to him. The license plate on the front said MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said NOB on it. I gasped. Wow. We went to the concert hall. MCR were there playing. Vampire and I began to make out, moshing to the music.
Make out and mosh.
I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot, he began to sing Helena and his sexual...
That's
the only song they play.
I feel like she only knows one of their songs.
Okay, sorry. This is actually not a woman anymore. This is not a girl. This is a 15-year-old gay boy. This is...
I don't...
Yes.
Interesting
This
theory.
is a 14 going on 15-year-old gay boy from, like, Sweden. Like, this is... this is
Not
what this
American.
is. Yes. Yes.
And his sexual, beautiful voice began to fill the hall. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in the corner. And that's the end of chapter 20.
It's really hypocritical that she like makes out with Harry so quickly after her being so mad at Draco.
Yeah,
She
because
has also had like sex with Harry in class, right?
That was Draco, I think.
I don't remember who she had sex with in class, but it was somebody.
I think it was Draco.
I think it was Draco.
Draco was
Because then he had
naked.
Vampire on his. Remember he had the tattoo.
Well, that was when he. That was when they were having sex in his room, and he chased her.
Yeah, into the class
But like
naked.
later, at a different point,
But-
she had sex with Vampire when Draco was missing.
Oh, wait, no. I do remember now. It was Harry, not Draco.
Anyway, thank you.
Anyway, thank you so much.
I'm just like, did my grandma die for this? Like, is this what? No, thank you. That was good. Thank you. That was fun to be with such fantastic, fabulous, smart, funny ladies. Reading teenagers'
Absolute garbage.
suicide notes. Like, I mean, unalive notes. I don't look at it. I don't want y'all to get flagged.
I mean,
Don't say
we
the
already
S
said
word.
rape.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
I have a comedy special coming out on the LOL Network. In 2025. Look out for that. Follow me on Instagram and don't judge me for anything I put on the internet.
Wait, what's your IG?
IG is Lea'h Sampson. Official. Lea'h Sampson. I don't know how to spell it, to be honest.
I'll put a plug. I'll put a lower.
Official Lea'h Sampson on Instagram and all my social media platforms.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Should we do?
Should we do plugs too?
Let's do rapid fire.
Okay,
plugs.
rapid fire.
Okay.
I'll start and then we'll. Follow me at Rebecca T Kaplan, REBECCA T T Kaplan KAPLAN like the SAT test prep company Laura.
Okay, I'm passive abrasive on TikTok and Instagram, not in life, that's not a descriptor of me, and on youtube.com/Laura Merli Comedy.
And I'm Amanda Lynn Baez, and you can find me on Instagram at Amanda Lynn Baez. And I run Chud City Comedy, which we're happening at the Gutter pretty soon. And let me just say, I fucking love your pink eyeshadow, Arielle.
Yeah, it's killing. Yeah.
Okay. I'm Arielle Dundas on everything at Arielle Dundas. ARIELLEDUNDAS.
Bye.
Oh, and follow us at Bad Fanfic Podcast everywhere.
Instant.
We have
Instant,
shit
TikTok.
now. Yes.
Yeah, we have shit now.
And subscribe to our YouTube, rate us on Apple Podcasts. All right, bye.
Bye. Peace.